During the festival of football. Thank you for playing with us 4 years ago. Oh, nah, this is some Palantir shit, bro. How the hell they know? Chat, why are they tracking my account from 4 years ago? We're grateful to have you back. Include.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So things are underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Akanji gets across to intercept that. Haaland. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Arda Güler. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for options for movement. Chance! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Inter are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Haaland! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Pacho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kaut receives it in a wide position. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Saliba. Pressing high and with purpose.
Oh, great feat, that.
Casillas claims comfortably. Nice looking ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Haaland running with intent. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. In with the challenge. Rijkaard. And it's Rudiger. And Serginho. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Haaland, never out of the action for very long. Searching pass he's played there. Engages and forces him off the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's in plenty of space here, and he's intervened well there. Tacho cuts out the pass. Messi. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Haaland. Rijkaard. Saliba charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Knocks it into space. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Haaland. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mbappe! 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Haaland, and it's Count. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That'll be a throw-in. Five minutes till the break. Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Goulet. That is good strength. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Aims beyond the defence. Hangs in across. Cleared away. He'll try from distance. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland is offering a right smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short. Wirtz.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
So much time and space. Wirtz!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the referee says that that is that for the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How to look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Inter Milan can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score.
Attenzione signore e signori, ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi di non perdere di vista i propri bambini durante la partita, per la loro sicurezza. Sostituzione per l'Inter, numero 17, lascia il campo per il numero 5, Hazard.
So, into the second half.
Inter can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Arda Güler. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Vitinha. Couldn't squeeze it through. Inter Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Mbappe. Hazard. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Pacho. Looking for the run. Vitinha picks it up out wide. Nice interception, well timed. Oh no, this does not look good. Rijkaard. Still just a single goal between the sides. And here's Mbappe. Güler. And it's Wirtz. That has not gone well. Keeper's got good distance on that. Kaut. Haaland. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And here's Mbappe. Driving forward. Played into space. Oh, played right into his path. Saliba does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Opts for safety. Serginho. And it's Serginho. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 8.
So we have movement on
Numero 9.
both benches.
Numero 10. Messi.
Inter Milan
Lasciano il
perhaps
campo per
contemplating their
il
next
numero
change
3,
here.
Il numero 13. Il numero
There's a
19.
sharp little
Cambio
ball
di
here.
giocatori.
Can he latch on to this? And that is a little undercooked. And here's Mbappe.
Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Casillas sends that a long way. Güler. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now it's Mbappe. Great ball, and he's in here. And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Oh, easy pickings there. That ball looks a good one. And a chance! And that's a sharp finish. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Saliba. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he is deftly away.
What is that?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Tries one from range. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Saliba makes the
What?
interception.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Kimmich. Ball is over the line. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Mbappe.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Steaming on goalwards.
What?
Shot a goal! Incredible! Just incredible! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? And that will be it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your reflections then, Jim?
Inter just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that